David, tell us a little bit about your background and your childhood and how it helped contribute to this intriguing and I must say rather witty, kind of part biographical, part business book. And then why now?
Well, it's a lot of questions there, Tracy, but my background, Irish Catholic family in Boston, youngest of 7, and the 2 parents and the 2 grandparents, so there was sort of 11 of us in the house at one time. So it was a great, blue collar upbringing, and my mother, who was with me for 102 years until last month, was the matriarch of the entire family and gave me the confidence to do everything I've done, and she's almost solely responsible for my success because she was just such a wonderful, wonderful human being and such an encouraging person, which I talk about in my book. In Total Rethink, I actually talk about how everybody needs a mentor, and she was sort of my first mentor. So it's because of her that I was able to be successful. And my father, but my father died before I was successful. And why now? I wrote the book, and I'm glad you found it funny, but I wrote the book because for my entire career, and even if you go back to the Industrial Revolution up through sort of the 90s, everything was about incremental change, and that's how you ran your business, and that's how you ran your life. And they had names for it, like another point of inventory, and Six Sigma, and another point of EBITDA, another turn of inventory. Everything was about incremental change. Now everything is about just blowing up the model and starting fresh because of the internet, because of social media, because of the way we absorb news. Everything's just moving too fast. And the problems are coming at us faster than we're catching up if we're going to approach them on an incremental basis. And that's across not only business, but that's across your personal life as well. So I wrote a book to sort of highlight that and suggest ways that people could take a more revolutionary, a more entrepreneurial approach to these problem sets.